job. Oh my goodness, that is a very large spider. I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not sure if that bowl is gonna work. You see it's got the handles on the sides. It's not gonna go flat against the tile. But bro didn't think this through. He's just like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try. It's gonna escape. I'm telling you, it's going to escape. It's not gonna work. Oh, you had all the time in the world. Bro must have the reaction time of a radish. You think the spider's not watching you with all 8 of its eyes? Like, do it. I dare you. Slam that bowl down. Play it in slow-mo. Watch this. Watch this. That spider was like too slow. He said, nah. Why are we in this corner of the house? Why did the camera person suddenly freak out? Like, I too turn my camera the other way when I freak out. You know what's funny? My friend did this and now he's getting sued. Okay, we're gonna film this really cool coffee commercial where everybody is going to contribute 1 step into making this iced latte. It's gonna make a really cool video. Everybody just has 1 job. It's gonna be so easy. Pour in the ice, then the milk. Okay, good job. And then coffee, come on. Coffee! Coffee, you ruined everything! Like, bro, come on. You literally just had 1 job. It wasn't even close. Like, did anyone test this or we just hope for the best? Like, alright, just... Yeah, physics clearly left the chat. This dude burnt his turkey. You know, usually I don't mind a crispy turkey, but it does look a tad bit overcooked. Oh, that knife is struggling. That chicken is a little more than deceased. I don't think it's gonna be juicy on the inside, is it? Is it? Oh, no, that's dry. So dry, it sucked up all the saliva from my mouth. I'm gonna need a sip of water after witnessing that.
Yep, I taste the juice.
It's juicy. Yeah, me trying to gaslight myself that it will be okay. Man, that fork is fighting for its life, trying to get a shred of chicken. I've seen dust mites more juicy than this chicken. Okay, let's do this really cool snow photo shoot where I'm gonna take this umbrella, I'm gonna hit the snow off the branch, and it's gonna make it look like it's snowing. And then person number 2 is going to record you and make it look like, wee, I'm in the snow. Let's do a little photo shoot. Okay, here we go. Hit the snow. Ow! Man, that one was personal. All you have to do is hit the branch. Dude, now's my chance, now's my chance, now's my chance to let her know how much I hate her. Fuck! They didn't even hesitate. You can't be that bad at cooking. You're just being dramatic. Girl, what are we baking? A rubber tire? You know, for something to be caught on fire like that. Like, is that plastic? Is it paper? I think it's the paper. It's the parchment paper. The parchment paper set aflame. The parchment paper isn't the only thing on fire though. You know, ovens come with this really cool feature where you can like cook things on a timer and it will turn off as soon as it's done. So you know. Okay, here you go. All you have to do is jump and cross the puddle. No, Daddy was holding your hand and everything. You just basically have to put your feet down. All that preparation for both of them to fall into a puddle, which could have been easily avoided. She's like, oh, nope, I'm taking both of us down. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Unc. Jump failed successfully.
This is my pizza, guys.
Pizza? Pizza where? The thing is a fossilized tortilla.
In there for 8 minutes.
You did not put that in the oven for 8 minutes. Unless you threw it into a pit of smoking hot lava for 8 minutes. Or you accidentally baked for 8 hours and fell asleep and then woke up to this. That is the only way. You go from this to this. She said, let me cook this for 1 more minute. For 8 hours. You're going to food jail. Okay, we're cooking a pancake on a skillet. What could possibly go? That looks pretty good. Oh. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that, it looked real promising. But pancakes, they burn pretty quick. You gotta be quick to flip. And you made her eat it? We ain't got no more pancake batter? Nah, she gonna get the last one. You know, enjoy your level 1 chef creation. That is not grilled. That thing is cremated. It probably tastes like regret. I can't believe he actually made her eat it. This playground put a swing set on the front of a brick wall. Like, where are we swinging to today? Where am I? That is not a swing. That is a lawsuit. This is a trap for anybody stupid enough to swing on this. The safety is clearly just acceptable. Okay, wait till she comes out. It'll be really funny. Happy birthday. Wait a second. Where'd the cake go? It's not on her face. What the heck? Bro, I understand if you're throwing a cake from 20 feet away, but like she was right there. Not even 3 feet away. You were holding on to her arm. All you had to do was cake her, but where did the cake even go? Bro, right over her head? Is the cake in the room with us? Is it even in the same country? I hope you're hungry for nothing. Actually, let's just slip and fall, call it a day. Like, bro, what is going on in this corner? Did a clown pop confetti? Did a fairy just spawn? I guess we'll never know. This is gonna be one of the dumbest trends where you're trying to eat something healthy, but before you take a bite, you smell something chocolatey. Wait, you weren't supposed to do that. You literally had one job, was to smell the chocolate covered donut and then take a bite out of the salad. Man, the intrusive thoughts won. Like, ooh, I can't wait to have a chocolate covered donut for lunch. Wait, no. She realized real quick, like, oh my goodness, I was not supposed to have the donut. It was supposed to be a bite of salad while smelling the donut. Bro, why are y'all acting like a Chipotle bowl doesn't even taste that good? Why do you need to smell chocolate while eating a Chipotle bowl? Somebody told this guy to use a fork to get the ice cream out of the tub and somehow manages to mess that up. Literally exploded the next time. Yeah, I really don't think this is a coincidence. I think it might actually be the end of your kitchen career. You know, some people were just built for the DoorDash lifestyle. Okay, pouring the milk and then the cereal. Interesting. Oh, that's exactly what you get for pouring the milk first. Everybody knows you have to pour the cereal first and then the milk. Cause girl, what? Like, you're asking for bad things to happen at this point. This is what I call a private failure. If I failed this bad in the kitchen, I don't want any video evidence of me failing this bad. Like, this is getting deleted and not posted on the internet. How do you mess up an egg this badly? Eggs are quite possibly the easiest thing to cook. By the way, for the record, I'm not eating eggs anymore. I got the nastiest salmonella food poisoning from an egg that wasn't cooked all the way through a few days ago, and I'm still recovering. It's just not worth it. Y'all needed to put a warning label on this video. I did not need to see a raw yolk running around in the crispy white blanket. Like, this is why people don't eat at your house. This is why you should never let your husband help you cook. Okay, babe, don't worry, I got it. I've seen way too many videos like this. Like, I will say, this is probably the most annoying part of making noodles, is straining it. But there's actually this really cool invention called a strainer, and you could just pour it into the strainer and the water will be separated from the noodles very easily. Or you can let your man do it and spill half the macaroni out of the sink. Bro's gonna be eating his macaroni portion right out of the sink. Like, bro, you literally had one job. One job. Are y'all familiar with the landlord specials? Like when you move into a new apartment and everything just has a brand new fresh coat of paint. And I mean everything. Like dirty thermostat, paint over it. Door dirty, lock dirty, paint over it. The outlet painted over so many times that you can't even plug anything in anymore. This outlet is closed. Like instead of cleaning the place, just brand new coat of paint. Oh, this roach actually died in 2003. Just spray paint over him, it'll be okay. He's become a permanent fixture in our home. You know, that missing puzzle piece from 7 years ago? If you look closely, it's actually been painted onto the baseboard. Wow, it's like an Easter egg. You know, if you look close enough, that might be somebody's used floss pick. Ah! That light switch? Yeah, he ain't even a light switch anymore. Pushing that thing down would give you the most satisfying crack. It is crazy the lengths that they go to just to save some money on the cleaning. Like, oh, we don't have to clean this place. We don't have to wipe down the baseboards or anything. We're just gonna spray it all white and let you know that everything is brand new. I cannot stand scummy landlords. I swear I'm actually a great baker. All right, then put it in the oven. Oh. Bro! Oh my goodness, and it was a mushy texture too. Oh, that was gonna be a nightmare to clean up. Oh my goodness, those are pumpkin waffles. Those are actually my favorite. My mom made these for me and they're delicious, insane. Oh my goodness, sometimes your finger just slipped. But it slipped at like the worst possible angle that it just went. Guess that's my oven's way of telling me it needed to be cleaned. Now, the worst part about this is after you're done cleaning, there's not gonna be hot and ready pumpkin cupcakes for you. Wait, did I say waffles before or did I say cupcakes? Pumpkin waffles. It's cupcakes, pumpkin cupcakes. You know, sometimes y'all's fingers don't be working, but sometimes my brain doesn't work. At one time, I thought I was filming a video of me pouring my wine into the wine glass. Oh my goodness, she peed on the table, not again. Okay, I think anybody who's tried to pour something whilst recording a video at the same time has made this mistake where it looks like you're pouring it into the glass, but it is in fact not going into the glass. Well, it also looks like your dog peed on the table. Cheers to that. But anyways, that's all for for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button in the face and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.